Disculpen los inconvenientes, chat. Disculpen los inconvenientes. Disculpen los inconvenientes, chat. Comenzamos. Ahora sí ya entendí el juego. Demonios, después que llegué. He tenido un problemita técnico, pero estamos aquí. Recuerden que abrimos paquetes hoy también, chat. Bueno, ya por fin terminamos el Conquest. Disculpen por los inconvenientes. Disculpen los inconvenientes.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Next to hit, Derek Jeter.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Off the plate, and that is ball one.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Dominguez squeezes it out, number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Beltran. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great...
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there. Gone. Big dogs.
Manny le dijo que no a la pelota.
Felt good, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. So 2 down. David Ortiz, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. That's a ball. Up the middle. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
And now, Adrian Beltre.
Y David mantiene el inning vivo.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells makes the catch, and that'll do it. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. Swings and misses. And one gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Ya le pido disculpas por los inconvenientes que he tenido.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That's a ball.
And now he's fallen behind Judge. Foul ball. 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jake Bird. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ripped on the ground to second. Jazz tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Grounds one to short. A dive. Nice stop to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Check swing, and he went 0-2 down. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, Volpe.
Recuerden que después del juego abrimos los paquetes que están disponibles.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and here comes Bellinger. Adrian Morejon comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And Belly goes down on strikes. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Morejon, the lefty, who lights up the radar gun.
Que luego abrimos los paquetes.
One out, bases empty. And the next pitch is way outside.
Tengo problema en la conexión, chat.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. And that drops in for a strike.
3-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Austin Wells stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. That one fouled off, 2-2. And misses inside. And makes the play, and that's out number. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hit high in the air, there it goes.
Es el Bernie Williams que yo conozco.
He hammers one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And now Derek Jeter. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get.
Runner on the go, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Derek Jeter es una máquina.
They say you win.
Ya, no me cansaré de pedirle disculpas por problemas en la conexión.
It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Jeter over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. New pitcher on now, Ian Hamilton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within.
Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 to the right side. Rice tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in, the Yankees looking to rally. Kimbrel, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Anthony Volpe. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Jason Dominguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for him.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. The shut.
Cayó el primero, Cha.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, they look for something down in the zone, but not too far. They want to chase that.
Belli entrega el primer out del inning.
Swing and a ground ball.
Jeter entrega el segundo.
2 up, 2 down. Now here is Carlos Beltran. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That one to first.
Y Beltrán cierra el inning.
Takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Pedro el Grande en la lomita.
Victor Scott, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That one at triple digits.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
If it were an average catcher behind him.
Got him. Now one away. And now it's Ivan Herrera. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Win the runner at second with 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Contreras now. First pitch misses.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out.
Tito corre más que la pelota.
And now Manny Ramirez, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. McGreevy back to work. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Sigan uniéndose, mi gente, al like.
Out front and foul to the left side. Beltre goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Win on his way over, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number. Hammered on the line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Punch with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing.
El mejor del mundo.
And a count 1-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty.
3-2.
And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 49. That one is absolutely belted, and no one can run it down. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And here is Vladimir Guerrero, and the first offering is not close. No outs, runner on second. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. That's back.
Bueno, Vladi le dijo que no a la pelota.
Big dog's gotta eat. So he goes yard to left. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Line drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time, and they don't get the out. Now here is Bernie Williams. Struck out swinging his first time. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad. Jeter at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Got it. Covered plenty. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Lars Nootbaar. Fastball is outside. Pickoff move to first. Burleson back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Win batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Se acabó el juego, chat.
And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Oh, he gloves it.
¡Qué jugada,
And
chat!
now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. High fly ball out into left center field. Rafaela on the move to the alley. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First pitch, not close. That one the other way.
Bueno, se envasó Beltrán a tercera.
Gets on base and keeps it going.
A tercera, ya.
Pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Beltran at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third.
Le hicieron nada, dije.
Back in Boston, now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And that's outside.
Outside.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rodriguez up with it to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Roman Anthony now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Misses off the inside. Now 1-2.
Two.
And that one is inside. One out, bases empty. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Trevor Story, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Clips the corner. That's strike two.
1-2.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out. Third out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Garrett Whitlock.
It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off. This to third. One out in the second. And now it's going to be David Ortiz. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Adrian Beltre getting ready to hit.
Le dio donde era.
Deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the sweeper is off the plate. That's towards center. Rafaela gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down. Base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit left side. On to first. Out number 3. Back here in Boston. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Adrian Morejon gets handed the rock out of the pen. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Wilyer Abreu swings through it for strike one. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes. And
strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Carlos Narvaez digs in now. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Narvaez measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3.
Entrega el tercero y se acaba el inning.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Steven Matz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Vladimir Guerrero, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 3-0. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. New pitcher on here, Greg Weiser.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging.
Bori, Belli en segunda, Beltrán bateando.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Manny Ramirez now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. And that back inside Fenway Park. Now batting Jarren Duran. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Kimbrel, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
So up next, Cedar Rafaela. First pitch doesn't find the zone. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, bases empty. Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon. The shutout.
Acabó el juego, chat.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And that one misses up and in.
Vamos a suscribirse, chat. Vamos a comentar.
Swung on, belted.
Cuidado si Belgi le dice que no a la pelota ahora.
Just missed it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. This one in the air. Kelly under this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So now the DH spot, Carlos Beltran. And that one hammered Tucker. Ranging
Por ahí yo creo que se fue.
and it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. And that is the inning. Digging in, Nico Horner.
Mike Musina en la lomita.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that
El
fastball.
catcher nada más pidiendo lanzamiento rompiente.
By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Kyle Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Knee high, that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Primera recta que pide. Segunda.
Fastball is outside.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch.
Off balance throw in time. And Tucker is retired. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brad Keller.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 40.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Keller.
And that is out of play. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one
Me dije en mi mente quién será el héroe en este juego y mire qué palo dio el Bipapo.
But here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
So digging in, Adrian Beltre. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Out to short, Swanson. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And first offering is fouled off. Keller, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. 0-2. And Earl Hendricks punches.
Vladimir Guerrero se
Bottom of the
poncha.
second. And now, Michael Bush. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Adrian Morejon.
Now pitching. Adrian Morejon.
Yeah, that's fouled off. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Ball. They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Dansby Swanson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strikes. No, that's it.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Now a chance for Seiya Suzuki. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Got him swinging. And the Cubs go. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mike Soroka. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Último chance para los Cubs.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. He jacks
Y mira lo que
that
se
one
te
out
va,
to
hombre.
left. and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
The batter now, Bernie Williams, and the slider catches the zone. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And there's a fly ball.
Bernie también. Para la calle. Le dice que no. También.
The dugout. It's 3-0. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. There's a swing and a drive.
Jeter
Going
también.
back on this one. Onto the track.
Oh, yeah.
Right
Bien.
takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. So now here's the DH, Carlos Beltran.
Beltrán.
Base hit right field.
Va a llegar tercera.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out at third.
Ow.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
On the ground to short, Swanson. That ends the frame. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the inning, and now the batter is Cart. Swings through the sweeper.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ian Happ up to hit. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Willie Castro at the plate now as he chases after that one. Strike 2. Kimbrel is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Bueno, si fue rápido. Último equipo, los Dodgers, ya.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a high fly ball hit
Comenzó Bernie temprano.
This one's got a chance. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel.
Now a rip into left center, and it's into the gap. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comenzamos temprano,
That's a big
entonces.
swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. Throw to third. He's safe. Check swing. Went around. And that's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Manny Ramirez will hit next. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Jeter, the runner at third. Beltran stands at second. No outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And ring him.
Manny, como siempre, entrega el primer lado de línea, abriendo línea.
So up next, David Ortiz. Golden opportunity right here. Hit high in the air. There
Bueno, este sí le dio lo duro.
He crushes that one to center field. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. One down. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Inside. Ball 1. Fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one's in there. Strike 1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A Moquel.
Right-handed reliever. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now one out to right. Encarnacion hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jose Buto gets the call from the pen. Vladimir Guerrero at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit.
Threw it by him.
Ponchó Vladi.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one
Ball one.
upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Pitch
Two
is in
balls,
the dirt.
2
2
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Matt Chapman batting with 1 down takes the strike. Fouled off left side. 1 out, bases empty. That's smashed towards center. Can't get there, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a strike in there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. And that one a little below the knees.
Counts 1-0.
And that is ball one. And downstairs. Next pitch is outside. And Adames swings through that one. Chapman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound. Keaton Wynn. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Flips over. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Doubled in his first AB. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. They tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. So digging in, Derek Jeter. A double and a run scored his first time up. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-0. So now here's the DH, Carlos Beltran. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Luke Casey, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. They say he went.
0-2.
Goes down looking.
Ay, mi madre.
Down at the plate, Manny Ramirez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The throw to first got the out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
David le dio duro también.
Goodbye, home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-0. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Lee hauls it in to end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in. New pitcher now, Adrian Morejon.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Next offering misses down and away. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
Ball down.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
0-2 now as he swings through it. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Acabó.
Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And that's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Tap foul at the plate. Marte gets his lead at first. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Rube, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going pretty good. And Vladi is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's
Iván le dio como es.
boom goes the dynamite. And they add a run. It's 9-0. Back to the top of the order now. Bernie Williams, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lee settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch. On the mound now, number 49.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Pitch in the dirt, and a count now 2-0. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
2-1.
That one fouled off. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
2 strikes.
1 strike away. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And that'll do it. 9-0 your final in this one.
Me activó el trabuco, Iván. Bueno, último juego con los Dodgers ya.
Ready to go now. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Versus Shohei Ohtani.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Bernie Williams contra Shohei Ohtani.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air to left down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Bueno, Ohtani.
Now the DH, Carlos Beltran. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
It's a tough pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to
but
count.
in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep in the field. Back there.
Fácil el strike, y cae el tercer out del inning.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Eric Summerskill. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be Hesung Kim. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Fastball almost got him there. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Will Smith to the plate. On the inside corner for a strike. That one at triple digits. Got him. Strikes out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
El cohete Roger Clemens.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and they got him. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball.
Vamos a ver, este hombre está cansado ya.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No score here in the second. Popped up. Freeman brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger clean.
Now pitching.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And fouled off. Got him swinging. Now it's Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's down and away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Max Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
The count.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. So they turn to their closer, number 80.
Vamos a ver si se decide aquí esto.
Kim tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Top of the third, no score. And
I got
ball
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
On the ground. And that one handled. And Vladdy is set down. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Call. Sizing this one up. And that's the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 down.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Fouled off. He was late. And he chases that one below the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Rodriguez down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Trying to send this extra innings. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. Marte makes the play. And now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Ellie De La Cruz. Out of the 4th. Now Bernie Williams. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Derek Jeter.
Eso es lo que hacía falta, que se empatara uno.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing
no, pero eso es lo que hacía falta.
out of the center field. So man aboard, Carlos Beltran now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Definitivo, o sea, lo que hacía falta.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here is David Ortiz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped to short. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And it's 4-0. Kirby Yates taking over on the mound.
Es que son guapos, Juan Beltrán corriendo y que tirando para home.
Beltre stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball. Man at first, one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Se ponchó Beltrán, pero el daño está hecho.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That to right. Call under it. Brings it in. And now into the game, JT Realmuto. He takes over behind the plate. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Craig Kimbrell.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 out. Hesung Kim will hit next. Fastball for a strike. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. That's a little bit low. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. And he blows that one by him at 100. Just missing there. Full count now. Struck him out swinging. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Smith in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. This could end it.
2 strikes.
Outside low. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 now.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings. Line to left. And that'll do it.
Acabó esto, Chan. Vamos con los paquetes, ya, vamos con los paquetes ahora. Ay, ya, le di sin querer. Vamos a esto ya. Bueno, ya, como yo siempre digo, de este lado, yo me despido ya hasta el viernes a la misma hora, ya. Espero que estén pendientes, denle like, suscríbanse, comenten, compartan para que el canal siga creciendo. la comunidad siga creciendo. Y ya ustedes saben, mi chat, Dios los bendiga, cuídense, pórtense bien. Y nada, me despido.